Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Dawn of Man, Ancient Warriors. Now, we were just pottering on. It's kind of in the winter time. We've got one hut upgrading. The guys are doing a bit of pulse work across here, and we've just getting the raider attack symbol. Look how close they are to my guys. It looks like there's at least 15 of them. And normal stamp. So, I'm going to hit the alert button to hopefully get my guys out of the bloody field. And we'll fetch them forward on speed 3. And hopefully my cows run away. Yep, they are. So we'll let the guys set up. We'll close the gates. I think everybody's in. Oh. Yeah, I've closed the gates. They're in. And then we'll let them come forward. I'll just drop it to speed 2. The good thing is they're spread out across the front now, which is a lot better for us, I think. So you can see them all across here, taking the towers. The guys are up. Now I'm going to open the gates and let my guys out. There's only a few of them left. And I think that is it. Yeah, we're happy with that. Happy days. So yeah, they're done well. They'll obviously pick up all the bits and bobs again. Cool. Right, I'm interested to see what happens in the spring. Because I've took that, the high priority off the flax. We've had no flax. I've had to buy linen in from traders. Where was this person? Were they old? I'm hoping they were old. Yeah. Seems to be the old people. Got to sneeze. Wow. Right. So, I'm going to let it flick to the spring, see if they actually plant in this area. Because we have been pretty kind of screwed. And I know it's a good idea, and the guy who mentioned it was doing me a favour. Thank you very much. But we are not getting flax down. So, I need that to happen. Now, these were priority. Still. They're a priority, they're a priority. But I've put them back to normal. They were still a priority, but that never happened either. So again, I'm just going to change that one to normal. Normal. Right, and let's see if they get into the flax field. Otherwise, I'm going to have to destroy it and rebuild it. Is the only thing I can think of. I don't see why it shouldn't work. Every other thing in the game, when you put on priority, does work. That just exploded there because it hadn't been repaired. I'm going to wait until it gets past the spring before I put anything down for the defences. Now, they may get a little bit further along, but they're definitely not touching the flax field. And they used to put the flax down pretty much straight away. Another thing I've done, I've changed my guy here to start building us bone knives, just because it's you get a point for 10 of them. Is that over 15 points? And I didn't realise. Yes, it is. Netting, which will let us get a fish trap. Happy days. Didn't realise we had that. Right. So, for netting, I'm sure it'll be our kind of workshopy guy. And it needs flax. Damn. So I'm going to put it on. It's 4-star for fishing, that's 3. I'm going to stop the fishing rods and put the fishing traps on, excuse me. It's early in the morning, it's my day off, I'm having a coffee at the same time. Roundhouses are up, +1 knowledge. Right, so knowledge-wise, now, my beautiful peeps, we need 34. Damn. So I am working through. I promise you, I keep looking at the management screen to see what we need. Right, high priority. Really, I'm not buying anything from high. I'm not. I'm just not. There's nothing we're desperate for. So yes, we are definitely getting nothing down in here. So I am going to destroy this. Remove plant. Remove plant. And then I'll put that down again next year. It's the only thing I can think of to try and rectify it. Because it just ain't happening. Let's get back on full speed. It looks like they're going to get out to here. Oh, they're starting to come back along here. Now, I might have been a bit kind of premature in doing that, but honestly, I need the flax. Because it will be the next thing. It'll be flagging up saying you have 0 bloody clothes. Space-wise, we've still got plenty. I will ask for another house to be upgraded. Logs are down again. Might not help with this area. Oh, they've still got a bit to go at. To be fair, I don't want them in there because it's... Is it one of my tanning areas? May well be. Right, let's move this across to... here. They can get them. Okay. So there you go. That's the end of the spring. That's what they got down. They're now in the summer. I am still just working on the same policy. I've got one more house to upgrade here. I'm going to do that. And then as soon as it gets to kind of the winter time, in fact I can do it now, can't I? Plant, I want flax, and I wanted to go in here. I wanted to go in here. There we go. And I'm hoping that'll work. And maybe we'll just have too many fields, but they always done the flax. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, it'll be raider attacks. I'm going to rebuild the defences back into there. The rest of them is okay. I don't think they destroyed any other walls or anything. Let's just check it. No, everything looks fine. So, I will fetch you back at a raider attack, guys, because it'll be a while before we get to 34 points. See you then. Right then, peeps, welcome back. Now, we've got a notification to say a dog was killed by raider. So, I'm guessing my poor buggers have been jumped again across here. Yeah, these are my peeps. And that's the raiders. Unbelievable. So, they were on top of us again before we even realised. Now, I need to sound the alarm. And hopefully these guys will get back before. I doubt it though. Poor buggers. Right, let's bring them in. Let's see how many there is. Are they all across? Yeah. Okay, let's get them set up. And let's fetch them in on speed 3. And it is literally the last kind of knockings of spring. Now, they're going to come in here. I'm going to close the gates and let my peeps set up. Oh, one of them was a bit late. So here they come, drop it down to 2. We'll thin them out a little bit and then I'm going to open the gates. There we go. Let my boys out and my girls. Oh, they probably can't get out because the poor buggers smashed the gates. Open all the gates, turn it off. There we go, right. So, same again, we didn't get any flax down this time. I've took another field of priority, I think it was that one. So, I'm just going to work through these fields. Knocking them down to normal priority. Normal priority, I think there was another one across here somewhere. There we go. Normal priority. I think we've got the rest of them. Yeah, we did. Just make sure there's no random ones. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep clearing them off. Where we're at, we've got 4 points. We'll need to repair these. It's summertime now, so what I'm going to do is I'll just chuck in for the defences. I think it was about there. Yeah. We've got another one there. So that's all we're lost, which is pretty good. They still haven't gotten through the walls, which is cool. The guys will repair. Now, I'm still working on the managing my points. So at the moment, I'm working on knives, I think it is. where was it? This one here. 10 bone knives. When that one's done, I'll click off that. I'll put it on for spears and sickles. The rest of them is kind of natural. We can't build these. I think that must be what happens. I think we started a little bit further on in this playthrough, as in from the very start of the game, so we didn't need to have these. Other things we will look at as we go. Cheese makers and things. Because it's going to be a long drag to get to 30 odd points, I promise. So at the moment, all we're doing is kind of, just make sure this gate's open. Open. There we go. The guy's back out. We'll be picking up all our weapons and that, of course. Copper spears. Normal bows. There we go. So I will potter on, guys. Animal-wise... Oh, we'll kill us straight away. Animal-wise, we are still doing okay. My horses were down. I have, when I get a chance, been trying to kind of capture them just by putting on my magic eye and looking for some horses. Haven't really been bothering with anything else, or like pigs or whatever, just literally looking for horses. But things are getting a bit sparser. There was plenty of adults, but trying to find young'uns is a bit more difficult. Unless we hit a... See, they're all adults. So yeah, I'm hoping I don't need to trade for them, because that will get bloody expensive. I did put down another hunting area crossing a lake, which was across this way. We'll put another hunting area down there, so it seemed quite good for animals. Looks like one of my guys over there. But yeah, horses is basically a little bit of an issue at the minute. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, all seem to be adults. So that's tough. It is tough. But you're all up to speed. I don't think I've done anything else without yous. I've got one hut going down. I'm kind of going to stop the building of the huts until we need them. Our next upgrade is our next milestone is to get the guard towers, but we won't get the guard towers until reinforced fortifications in here, so that's a lot of points off. So I think we'll just take our time with these, with the buildings, and try and work on picking up the points. I'll tell you what I'm working on every time I get a raid attack, but at the minute it's bone knives, to try and get up to 10 to get a point for that. Okay, catch you in a while. Welcome back, my beautiful peeps. We've just been notified for a raider attack, and they are here. So I definitely think they're getting a bit closer before we're getting notified. There should be, well, there's 19. So, they're coming in this side, which is quite cool. We will sound the alarm. We'll just fetch them in on speed 3 for now. Let the guys get back. Hopefully my dogs and everything. It is the spring, so not the best. However, good news. Look, the guys are planting the flax field. But this is properly messing about with us, because it is the season for planting. Close the gates. Now, if they don't damage the gates too much, I'll open them once we've thinned them out a bit, because they are coming in nicely. Oh, there's my guys out anyway, because they've took the gates down. Now, we have got a bit swordage, and we have got a bit of shield. We lost a couple of dogs. But the guys have done really well again. I'm pleased with them. She doesn't look in the best condition, bless her. Looks tired. So, back to the fields for the last wee bit, I'm hoping. Once we get past the spring, I'll put everything back together on here, because the workload's high, and we're getting a few more horses. We managed to catch some. We're seeing a kind of a pile of them go past here, which was pretty cool. So I think we've got another 3. I've asked for another cheese maker to go down, just because we had a bit of extra milk. So I thought we'll have that, because that is one of the things. I think it's 3 we need. So if we still get plenty of milk coming in, I'll push that up for a 3rd one. Oh, there you go. We are working on bones. So in here, the guys are, I've asked them for knives, sickles and spears. There you go. So the bone knife we've now getting. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to click off the bone knife. Now if I quickly check in our management screen, boney stuff. Next one's 100. I'm just going to try and get the nice easy ones for the 10s, to be fair. So I've still got sickles on and I've still got spears on. I'll then, these guys, the flint, once we're finished with the bones, I'll just put the flints back on because we're still on mining it. I'm sure we are. Let them potter away with that. And maybe I shove slings back on to get a 10 and bows back on. Just, we are on copper and bronze at the minute, so they should take care of themselves. And then obviously we've got iron to come and steel. So that is the idea. Structure-wise, the cheese maker, this one here, it's 3. So it's maybe I just build a 3. If I'm not using them all, I can always destroy one. But it's the points we need. I'm up to 11. We need 34, which is a bit of an ask. Right, we're in the summer. We've got a bit of a storm as well. So let's just get the defences put back in. Let's get the gate in first. Put the towers back up. It's the last 2 times they've attacked here, to be fair. Donkey's been struck by lightning. I may put an extra one here, just to help on that front. Right, traders arrived. Let's see what the traders got. I could probably just buy them. We've got linen going down now, so I don't need to buy that anymore. I'll not bother with the fish. Bronze. I've not really got that much to trade. So no, I'm going to leave it for now. Now, I could have bought the bows there to buy that kind of point. I wonder if picking up their weapons counts as well, to be fair. I'm guessing it would. Wolf attack. Deed. So there you go. You're all up to speed. Our population's 101 out of 110. Pulser's got a point for that. There you go. So some people have no light clothing. Down to 77, so it must be wearing out. But I have got the guys making it again now. We have got a little bit of linen cloth, so I'm hoping it'll catch back up, but that will cause us issues. So I'm going to jump on here, light outfit, and I'm going to pop them back on. Just to get a bit of help. Yeah, makes sense to me. So there you go, guys. I'll fetch you back. It'll probably be another raider attack. Okay, I'll catch you in a while. Right then, welcome back, my beautiful peeps. We have a raider attack. They are literally coming through my fields. So we have 14 points. Space at the minute for 110 with a hut, roundhouse, sorry, getting built. Defences are back up. The guys are out of here. It's 3/4 of the way through spring, we'll see. We had a blizzard for about that much of spring, which wasn't the best. So it's definitely starting to take effect. We've only got 52 straw left from last year, and now we're basically going to get attacked. So let's fetch them forward. You can see them come through the fields. I'm going to have to sound the alarm to get everybody in. Can't afford to lose the peeps. So yeah, the game's definitely starting to bite us. Again, it's going to be another one of these frontals. We keep losing peeps of disease as well. I'll drop it down to speed 2. I'm going to close the gates. And we'll let them thin out a wee while. Horse has been killed by raider. Unbelievable. So we'll get the guys to thin them out a bit. That's thin enough for me. And then I'm going to open the gates and let my guys get out to them. I think that could be it. Is that it? Okay. Happy days. Right, let them get back to it. Not much left of spring. Peeps still dying. Now, I don't think we lost anything. These are, unless these get repaired, obviously it's added to the workload, they will just demolish. They'll just, like, blow up. So, again, not the best. We are starting to get a bit of linen coming in. The outfits were down to 50 odd, which was really kind of worrying. And you keep getting that horrible warning that says, you know, so your people have no light clothing. Let's have a look. Average. We'll take the tannins because they're always tough to come across. I think that'll do us for now. I will give them some of them bad boys. Right. So, we will play through. I will keep you with us for the last kind of 10 minutes or so, and we'll have a bit of a playthrough. Again, 110. Once this one goes, it'll be another 515. It'll probably do us nicely. We didn't get much planted, as you can see, and we're down to 44 on the straw. There you go. These are the warnings coming. Now, I did strip down last time. We took away the outfitter. I think we have the weavers there. And there's plenty, well, there is cloth enough for them to be building. I'm going to set that to high priority. See if it makes a difference. These crops up here, these are all peas and things like that, so these go into kind of the pulses. Again, I think it does help with them not chewing through all my meat. I could be totally wrong on that, it's just my opinion. 14 points. We're still waiting for the bones on the knowledge progress. We're waiting for spears to get to 10 and sickles to get to 10, and then I'll stop that and switch it back on there, just doing flints for us. Structures, we did put an extra cheese one down. Whoa. Okay, light clothing. Copper mine exhausted, so I must find another copper mine. This is always fun. Right, let's see if I can find one that's pretty close. Iron, that one's going to be tin, that was going to be flint. Right, let's see. Which one's that one? Oh, copper. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Let's just have a quick scan around and make sure there's not one closer. Iron. Yeah, we'll have that one. So, build metallurgy copper mine. Boom. There we go. Done. Let's get back to it. Go. It's the same as the bows, you know, we're not getting that many because the composite bows also need the linen. So that linen kind of held us back a wee bit by not producing for us. But we can trade if we're desperate. Up to 109 peeps. Workload's only at 99% for the summer. I'm just hoping we'll get enough out of this in the autumn. I can't see there being another raider attack in the time we have. Well, the pulses are coming in nicely. Look at that for a number of pulses. I've never seen them rot either. This is my issue. Now, we did switch on the outfit at the start. I get a leather outfit, so I'm hoping it'll catch up. But that's just going to annoy us for now. Horses and animals are doing fine. Don't really need to push them much more. Right, here's our moment of truth. Let's see what we're getting. Trader. No, not on high. I'm just not. High is just literally having your pants down, like. Properly having your pants down. Right, how we doing? Into the 70s. Come on, my beautiful peeps, get it gathered. It's not a bad workload actually for autumn. But again, there was nothing down. If they attack again next spring, let's see what it stops at. still waiting for this. I think they must have been waiting for... What are they waiting for? Log. Where's my logging areas? 2 seconds, guys. Let's just see where they're at. I did set them up again. Cut down trees. So they have got a few there. I'm just going to move that and put it a bit closer. I've got no real clumps anymore. I know I use this to for me tannins, but it doesn't seem to be doing now. I'm just going to chop it down. There we go. So yeah, we're waiting for logs. Always something. Now 138, 140s. So they're going to stop at 140. Yeah, not the best. Bear in mind the amount of animals we have. We need to feed them. We need to repair. Somebody died of starvation because I've sent them a million miles away probably. I'm probably trying to gather in horses or something like that. So yeah, that is it for straw. The guys should get on with repairing stuff. I think they might just be waiting for logs, they are. I'm going to have to just chop down the areas, ignore the kind of tannins. And I do still need the leather, but logs is more important. We'll have that little bad boy in there as well, just because it's in the settlement. They're nearly done with this. That'll boost us up a little bit. More stone. Now, I did have them across here. Right, there's a double header there. We'll put them there, that's fine. Let's go. Workload still canny. So yeah, 140 straw. We'll see us through the winter, but we must have a good spring. Must have a good planting. Points are really hard to come by. Linen outfits are slowly creeping up with the help of the leather outfitter. I'll probably have to leave that on as a help, but that'll start digging into our armour. And again, it may balance out once we have a better harvest coming in of the flax. Do like a good storm. There's lots needs repairing. If it doesn't get repaired, it will just blow up. Wow. Storms are good. Let's get through the winter. So again, they're still putting the pulses down, which is helping. Helping the effort. There's no extra milk. The guys, I put this up to 10 for the goats. And we had 5, but I don't think they've been kind of breeding, so maybe I need to catch some of them. Just if I see something close, to be fair. Right, let's have a look. Everything's looking hunky-dory. And every time I put one of these down, I'll literally wait until I get past 110 before I put another one down. I'm hoping we'll have enough just to get around this area. And that'll give us, I think it's 30 we need. Let's just see. Structures. So we've got 26, I'll work that out at. Oh no, there's another stable there. Stable, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 24, so 6, yeah, we'll easily fit that in there. New humans joined, a couple's died. Mint. Come on, my beautiful peeps. Interesting to see how many we get down this spring. Good planting season. I don't think they're getting through these repairs either, you know. Still waiting for logs. Sure, I put a logging area across here. Traders arrived. Let's just see where these logging areas are. There's one there. Just going to bring that closer in. Take care of them. Let's have a look at the trader. Yeah, we'll have your one log even though you're high. Probably the linen cloth as well. And the leather. It's high, but we'll need them. And the one straw. 100. Right, have I got any spare animals? Oh, meal. Okay, we'll give them one of them. One meal. And we're still working with bones. So I think we'll go with grain. Boom. So there we go, we've done a trade. Once we get the logs in, the guys can fix these areas. Here's the spring, let's see how far they kind of get out, and then we'll end this one, guys. But yeah, it's going to be a slog. It's going to be a slog. And then I don't even know how many points it is in here to get each one, if it's astronomical or not. I think last time we played, we done this and we went straight for steel, if memory serves us. But I think we might have to do the iron this time, and then jump into the steels at the end, possibly. I don't know. We might perish before then. So again, we're up to 110. The food's still balanced. We're not happy with the straw, but we are going to build another house. We'll kind of put it in here. I'm guessing that's straight ahead. Yes, it is. There we go. We'll leave a bit of a gap, and then we'll just do the same around this side. If we need to extend, we can always extend again into an area. I don't mind that. But I'm hoping we should get what we need in here. Right, let's see how they do this spring. Workload's too high. I know. Looks like they are repairing a little bit. But we still need the logs. Where is the area in here? Yeah, it's got all them covered. Quite impressive little settlement though. I think it looks quite cool. Keep bringing the logs, my babies. Right, we'll just let it flick from spring to summer, just so you can see how much they got down. And we haven't had a raider attack, so I think we'll probably be due one in the next year. Another point. Again, all these will just take care of themselves. The one that we're trying to push at the minute is these spears here. And the bone sickles to get them to 10. Linen's starting to come back up, and we are supported now with the leather outfits. It will be using me leather that I need for other things, but there's nothing I can do about it. So they are repairing it. There you go. Right, there's the summer. So we'll manage to get that much flax down. Weird. Don't know what's going on with that. We're done well last time I went out. But I'm more impressed with that. That's really, really cool. So, in summary, we kind of are still growing nicely. We've asked for another house down here. We are complete with all of these. All of these are upgraded to the best of my ability, I'm sure. Yes, they are. Defensive-wise, again, we're doing all right. I don't think they've really pushed us in any way. The peeps are fine. Food's fine. It is dropping slightly from what we have, but I think we're doing okay, guys. So, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to hit the like button. Consider subscribing. It really helps. And I will catch you on the next one. Stay safe, peeps. Bye for now.